Hello, hello, hello. What's going on, y'all? This could be really awesome or it could be a complete poop show, okay? So I'm just gonna preface that right the heck now, because this is what I do when I'm trying to recreate a recipe that is not keto. I take a recipe that's not keto and then I try to like reverse engineer it and make it keto or low carb. So this is like, you're watching it happen live. Normally I don't like show it to you until after I've at least tried it once. But today is a different day. So as you guys hop on, say hello. Let me know where you're coming in from. What time is it where you are? My name's Jenny Lynn Curry. I'm here in Sumner, Washington, where I was going to say it's a beautiful day because I saw blue, but there is a really big black cloud out there. So I don't know what it's going to look like. Anyway, so I'm going to make or attempt to make chocolate peanut butter bars. Okay, so the original recipe called for creamy peanut butter, right? I only had chunky keto peanut butter. And so I took my chunky peanut butter, put it in the blender or the food processor thing, and I mixed it. And from the looks of it, it looks like that worked for me. And that's going to work for us. The other thing it wanted was, oh no, not in the hot water. Get out of there. Get out of there. Oh, just kidding. You're not in there. Where'd you go? Oh, must be in the man. Just kidding. Just joking around. Anyway, so I made the chunky peanut butter creamy in my little gizmo thing. It worked pretty good. It looks pretty creamy, right? And then it said that you needed to have a sticky syrupy sugar, right? And so I would have used the keto maple syrup. I have this one, the Lakanto maple syrup. So if you have this one, I would use this. But I don't have a half a cup, which is what I really need. And so I'm like, okay, next thing we're going to do is we're just going to make a simple syrup with powdered monk fruit and water. So that's what I did. Now it's been sitting here and now it's looking kind of not syrupy. Well, that's fun times. Okay, so we did that. Okay, so then it calls for, you're supposed to refrigerate the dough, the peanut butter, the dough part, the peanut butter, and then take it out, cut it, and then put the chocolate over the top. I ain't got time for all that. I do not have time for all that. Woo, that's hot. So I'm like, you know what? I have these super cute, and I can't find my pan to do my double boiler. So if you see this contraption over here, don't make fun of me. Don't make fun of me. It's working. Anyways, hey Kalinta, hey Denise, hey Lisa, say hey as you're coming on. How's everybody doing? Happy Wednesday. Okay, where was I? Oh, so instead of making bars, I'm gonna make like chocolate donuts. Oh, I'm super excited about that. So I got plasticky donut things. I don't know what these are called. Silicone molds or something. Anyway, I'm going to make chocolate peanut butter bars in there. And hopefully it turns out. Okay, okay. So it's 2 cups of... I got to make sure this chocolate doesn't burn. Blah, blah, blah. Doing good, girls. Doing good. Here we go. All right, it's working. Okay, so, and I'm trying not to burn everything in the middle of it. All right, so we're going to do, since I used my spatula, this is why I have a bazillion and one utensils, you guys, because it's just so much stuff. Good morning. I hope it's going to be good. I mean, it's peanut butter and chocolate. It's really hard to kind of make it screwed up. Have I ever made homemade keto bagels? I have a couple of times. To me, they don't taste like bagels, but, you know, it's like saying cauliflower is pizza. It's not, it's not the same. You can still make it good, but it's definitely not the same. I think the part that is hard for me when it comes to like mimicking bread is I like the smell of yeast. I like the smell of yeast. And so, not having that smell and then that bouncy texture, it's like, I think I will just eat the cheese. I won't bake the cheese. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Some people can do it. I'm like, I would rather just not have the bread. It's fine. I did make, bagel bites. I do like the bagel bites better. And I don't know if it's just because, in my head it's different. You got me. I did like the bagel bites better though. Come on. Let's do this. Oh, that's empty. Okay, well, let's get some more water. All right, let's see. Put some more water in that guy. Get that guy back up off the thing. You guys, I seriously need to find my other pan. I'm like, what in the, oops. What the heck is happening? All right, there we go. We're not going to scorch the chocolate. Not today. Not today. Now I have too much water in there. What the heck? Okay, so to our peanut butter mixture. I've actually made pizza crust with chicken. It's super easy. Especially if you use the canned chicken. It actually turns out really good. It actually turns out delicious. Okay, so to this, well, that's a big clump. To this peanut butter mixture, it's just 2 cups of creamy peanut butter. But if you use crunchy and you put it in the blender, you get creamy. Go figure. Anyway, so to the peanut butter, we're going to add 2/3 of a cup of coconut flour. 2/3 of a cup of coconut flour. Okay? Everybody along for the journey? All right. So far, so good. All right, I'm gonna put this away so I don't spill it or burn it. Chocolate is doing good. It's too hot to handle. Ha 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 ha. It's almost there. Almost. Still a little bit in there. All right. So now this is where you're supposed to add in that syrup that you made, but I think I'm going to have to boil mine up a little bit, which I just used my saucepan for right there. Oh, here we go. See, this was the one I was looking for this guy. See, this is what happens when I'm trying something live instead of not. There we go. That's better. There we go. Now you're not gonna go everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna use this one. I'm gonna put it back here. I'm gonna cook this down a little bit. See if we can't get it back to a syrupy consistency. Let's go for a third spatula. Let's go for a third spatula, y'all. You're not doing the dishes. I'm not doing the dishes. Gabby's doing the dishes. It's fine. She's upstairs. She's probably going to be like, Mom. Let's make it sticky again. Okay. Ooh. That's full of water. Watch out. Y'all. That's too much water. It's too much water. This chocolate is melted. We are good. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now that I got everything going everywhere. It's growing everywhere. Okay, okay, everybody calm down. Calm down. There. I'm try to burn the house down. Don't freak out. It's fine. Oh my gosh, you guys. Okay. I'm gonna bring this guy back up here on my fast boiler. Here we go. Okay, we'll make this back into a syrup and then we'll pour it into here. Once we mix these two, I'm gonna go ahead and just pour it into the molds. And then I'm going to spoon the chocolate mixture over the top. Hopefully it doesn't dry, or hopefully it doesn't cool off too much. Hurry up, let's go. Bring it to a boil and turn it down. What's going on? Okay, okay, I brought you to a boil. Now calm down. Easy. Easy does it, easy does it. Oh my gosh, do you guys hear the dog? Anyways, so hopefully this turns out the way it's supposed to. I won't keep you guys on the whole time because I don't know how long it's going to take to get this stuff to get sticky again. I don't know if it's because of the Lakanto or what. I don't know. Maybe because of the sugar alcohols or something. Anyways, hey there. What's going on? Did you see my story? Like after you sent me that this is what middle age is, I freaking tried to leave the house today without pants on. Like no joke. I got out of the shower, I got dressed, but my pants, my jeans, were folded up in the basket down here. And I got down here and I started doing other stuff and I had to put the stuff away so the dog didn't get in it, and I had to pack Noah's lunch and I was doing all this stuff, and I even so much as put my shoes on. I even put my shoes on. And I go into the garage, I open the garage door, and we're standing there because we race to the car every day. I'm standing there, you guys, and I'm like getting ready to dart out, and the garage door's opening, and I'm standing there, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna beat you, I'm gonna beat you. And then I get cold, and I'm like, oh my God, why is it so cold? I look down, I have no pants on. I have no pants on. And my 6-year-old's standing there like it's a normal everyday thing. He's like, I'm gonna beat you, Mom, I'm gonna beat you. Like, hey, Noah, notice Mom doesn't have any pants on? I'm like, oh my God. He was just like, he just looked at me like it was a normal thing. I was just like, dude, I need pants. And he's like, I'm gonna beat you. I'm like, okay, I've done lost you. It's fine. Like, no joke. I almost tried to do drop off in my panties. I mean, I'm sure somebody would do that, right? But not me, okay? I may go braless to drop off because I have a sweatshirt on and I don't want to put a bra on. But pants, I'm certain I need all the time, okay? Wait till you go live and forget that you're not dressed. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. That's one of those things, like when I go live, I'm like, okay, is everything put away? Like I wore a shirt one time. This is it right here. I wore a shirt one time and it had a tank top on underneath it. But my tank top was a different color than my shirt. And I got like 3 messages from people. Oh my God, honey, you can see your bra through that shirt. No, you can't. That's my tank top. But thank you so much. Like, are you freaking kidding me? Oh my Lanta. I was like, I used to get, when I very first started doing live videos, the big thing was people commenting about having my hair down while I was cooking food for my family, or the fact that I touched my hair while I was cooking. I was like, you have got to be kidding me. Like, you realize I'm cooking in my own personal kitchen for my own personal family. Like, really? Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah, it was a thing, y'all. It was a thing. Okay? It was a thing. Anyways, anywho, I don't know if this is gonna stiffen up. Oh, it might be all right. We're going to go with it. We're going to go with it. We're just going to go with it. We're going to see what happens. We're going to see what happens, y'all. It's like hummingbird food, but we're going to see what happens. Oh yeah, yep, that worked. It's very dough-like. Oh my goodness. Okay. All right, that's what it's supposed to look like. Looks like dough. Okay, so far so good. I'm gonna give it a taste really quick. See what it tastes like. I mean, it's supposed to look like dough, and it does look like dough. Oh. So, it comes together like dough. Oh, it's really good. Okay. That was a lot of peanut butter. Okay. I shouldn't have done that. Okay, so we're gonna take, I might actually need a metal spoon for this. Oh yeah, I used to ask them, I'm like, do you wear hairnets? Do you like not touch your face when you work in your kitchen? Like, I'm at home, dude. I'm not cooking for a restaurant or something. Like, do you really think this Hot Mess Express is going to cook in a restaurant? No. Been there. Done that. don't want to do it again. Although Ricky did say that he was like, I really truly think that at some point you're going to own a food truck. And I was like, really? He's like, yeah, I think we're going to own a food truck and we're going to go across the country and you're just going to cook for people. I was like, oh, that's I think that's his dream for me. I'm like, okay. Like, whatever. Oh my Lanta. I'm like, you are crazy. Half the time I don't want to cook for your butt. And he goes, yeah, but you like to cook for other people. I'm like, you make me sound evil. Oh my Lanta. Anyways. Okay. I think I'm filling these too full. I'm kind of like, I'll show you what I'm doing. I'm kind of like making a little, oh, get in there, a little well so that the chocolate will sit in the little well. I don't know if that's going to work or not, but we're going to try it out. We're going to try it out. I wanted to make those peanut butter eggs, but I was like, well, I don't have any egg molds. So we're just going with this. They're going to be like peanut butter chocolate donuts. And who doesn't want a peanut butter chocolate donut? I mean, like, if you don't want peanut butter chocolate donuts, I don't think we can be friends. Just saying. Then we have to come to Buffalo, New York. We want to try and do another like cross-country thing this year. I don't know, with Ricky's doctor's appointments and stuff now, I don't know if we're going to be able to do it or not. And we have to talk to his heart failure doctor and see if it's even an option. But I'm hoping it's going to be an option for us to take a little trip to see a bunch of people, at least get closer to that side of the country. I will be in, I have tickets to be in Kentucky in September. Yeah, September. So I will be at least in Kentucky in September. Other than that, I don't know. We've kind of been just playing it by ear with, you know, what's happening with Ricky's heart and that kind of thing. We're just kind of taking it as we go and seeing where we end up. Oh, there's a... These ones are a lot bigger, holy cow. I think my chocolate's gonna be hardened, you guys. This is not good news. I might just have to put a little bit of heavy whipping cream in there and loosen it back up. Let's see. It's working so far. All right, here we go. And then I'm gonna have to go. I'm watching my friend's 4 kids for her and her husband so they can go to their marriage counseling thing today. And I have to leave here soon. So I might have to do the reveal after I get back. But I'll put it in the fridge and see what happens. This one's gonna be... It's so quiet in here. It's so quiet in here. It's freaking me out. Like, it's never this quiet. So weird. And then, of course, if I turn on music, Facebook and Instagram are going to be like, denied. You do not have the rights to this music. Okay. So, everybody is in their things. Now, the question is my chocolate still good or not? Ooh. Is this hot? No, it's not hot. Oh, darn it. I messed it up. It is. Okay, let's put it back in here. I'll add a little heavy whipping cream and we'll get it back to normal. Watch that be too much. Oh, my Lanta. This pan is too small. I needed the other one. It was just right. There. Now I won't make a mess, or not as much of one anyway. Shh. Hey, Jennifer. It's been a while. Yeah, it's been a while. Well, I didn't cook for a really long time. In the kitchen, I didn't cook much anyway. So, almost. A little bit longer and I'll be okay. All right, so I'm going to get this back melted up again. I'm going to pour it over the chocolate in the, pour it over the chocolate. Pour it over the peanut butter in the molds, and then I'm going to put it in the fridge. I might even sprinkle a little like pink salt over the top. And then I'm going to put it in the fridge and let it set while I'm gone. And then I'll do a, unveiling in my stories later, so you guys can catch it live or catch it in my stories. So if you guys, oh shoot, and somebody's calling me. Who's calling me? Stop calling me. Anyways, so thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hopping on. If we're not already friends, make sure you follow on TikTok and Instagram and give me a friend request over on Facebook. If you're already on Facebook, you can touch my nose. There's 3 dots in the corner. You want us to follow, see first, and turn live notifications on, because I've been going live twice a day now for a few days, and that will continue. So thanks for hanging out. Thanks for hopping on. Check my stories later to see the after on all of this. So thanks for hanging out. Bye. Bye, guys.